If you got some problems, we'll be there to solve them. We're a squad who can do the job. We're a squad who can do the job. If a monster is in trouble, we'll be there on the double. We're the squad who can do the job. We're the squad who can do the job. The Monster Math Squad. The Monster Math Squad. The Monster Math-horrific, totally terrific, horribly horrific Monster Math Squad.
Picky Eater's Picnic.
How many monster muffins do we have, Max?
Oh, 1, 2, 3 monster muffins. Yum, they're my favorite slimy grimy snack.
Monster muffins are my favorite slimy, grimy snack, too. How many monster muffins do we have now, Max?
1, 2, 3.
The scream screen always surprises Goo.
The Scream Screen! Oh, somewhere in Monstrovia, there's a monster in need. And whenever a monster needs our care,
The Monster Math Squad will be there!
It's Picky Eater Monster. He's the pickiest eating monster in all of Monstrovia.
Hi,
Picky Eater Monster!
Hi, Monster Math Squad. I am planning a perfectly picky picnic in the park with my brother, Persnickety Eater Monster, and I need your help.
What can we do for you?
I am here at Barks and Stench store with the 2 grocery lists for our picnic. Mine and my brother's. But I can't figure out how many things to get. We have to get the exact right amounts. We're very picky eaters.
We know.
Don't worry, the Monster Math Squad is on the way.
Please hurry.
We need to help Picky Eater Monster with his grocery lists. I'm sure we can use some monster math to do that.
Yeah, Monster Math can solve any problem.
For sure, because monster math is everywhere.
Hey, will you join the Monster Math Squad on the job?
Join the squad! Join the squad!
You will? Awesome! First, we need the secret monster math word that will help us get the job done.
Word monster!
Today's secret monster math word is add.
Next time you see Word Monster and hear him squawk, shout out the secret monster math word with us to make something math amazing happen.
Add!
Not yet, Goo. Wait until you see Word Monster again.
Oh, right. I always forget.
Come on, Monster Math Squad. Let's go help Picky Eater Monster pick out stuff on his grocery list for his very picky picnic.
It's about time you showed up, Monster Math Squad. I have more important things to do than help this picky eater monster with his picky grocery lists all day.
Well, that's why we're here, Mr. Cranky Pants Monster, to help.
Picky eaters make me particularly cranky.
Here are the grocery lists, Lily.
These lists seem to have the same things on them.
Oh, yes. My brother, Persnickety Eater Monster, and I only like to eat stuffed stinkle snacks for picnics. But we must have the exact right amount. We're very picky, you know.
We know.
Don't worry. We'll find out how many Stinkle snacks to buy.
And while you do that, I've got to find the perfect place for our picky picnic.
I'll get the stuffed Stinkle Snacks on this list.
And I'll get the stuffed Stinkle snacks on this list.
Do we have enough?
Or too many.
How do we find out if we have the right number of Stinkle Snacks?
Did you hear a squawk? Me too. It's Word Monster. That means we all need to shout the secret monster math word. Add. Are you ready? Let's shout it together on 3. 1, 2, 3, add!
Look! It worked! A monster math monitor!
A
monster is counting all his toes. How many toes? Nobody knows. 1, 2, 3. 3 toes on this foot. How about this foot? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 toes. 3 toes plus 4 more. How many toes altogether? Count them all to add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The monster has 7 toes. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Well, that was helpful. Now we know about adding.
Yeah, you can add things up by counting them, and then you know how many you have.
I bet we need to add up the things on these grocery lists.
And since add is a math word, let's do monster math!
Okay, squad. How many stuffed Stinkle Snacks are on this list? Let's count them. 1, 2. What about this list?
1, 2, 3.
2 Stinkle Snacks on one list and 3 Stinkle Snacks on the other.
How many Stinkle Snacks does that add up to?
Let's count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. So that means when you add 3 Stinkle Snacks and 2 Stinkle Snacks together, you get 5 Stinkle Snacks.
We need 5 Stinkle Snacks! Woohoo! I'm a mad monster adder! 1,
2,
3,
4.
5!
Okay, squad. Let's get these Stinkle Snacks to Picky Eater Monster so he can have his picky picnic.
Picky Eater Monster, we got all the Stinkle Snacks on your grocery lists.
Super! I've got to pick up one more thing for the picnic. I'm very picky about things being perfect, you know.
We know.
While I'm gone, can you help put out the picnic plates? I can't figure out how many I need for all the guests.
Sure, we can do that. Plates for you and Persnickety Eater Monster.
That's, 1, 2 plates. That's easy.
Yes, but we've also added 3 more guests. Toodaloo!
3 more guests? That's not so easy.
So, how many plates do we need?
Did you just see Word Monster? Then let's shout the secret monster math word, add, together again. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, add!
Look, a monster math monitor.
A monster with 2 finger puppets. The monster wants finger puppets on every finger on his hand. How many more finger puppets does the monster need? Count the monster's fingers and add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The monster has 5 fingers, but only 2 finger puppets. How many finger puppets does he need to add? 1, 2, 3. 3 finger puppets added to 2 finger puppets makes 5 finger puppets. Monster Puppet Show! Yay!
Well, that was helpful. Now we know that you can add on to things.
Yeah, like finger puppets.
And maybe picnic plates.
How many monsters are coming to the picnic?
There's Picky Eater Monster and Persnickety Eater Monster.
That's 2 monsters.
Yeah, and 3 more monsters coming.
So, how many monsters is that altogether?
I have an idea. We know that Picky Eater Monster and Persnickety Eater Monster are coming to the picnic. There they are. And we know that 3 more monsters are coming. 1, 2, 3 more monsters. There.
Monster Matherific! Now we can add them up by counting all the monsters. Come on, squad. Let's add up how many monsters are coming to the picnic.
I want to do it. 1, 2 monsters over here. And 1, 2, 3 more monsters over here. So 3 added to 2. Can you help me count them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 monsters altogether.
That means we need 5 plates. Yes!
Let's let's put out the plates for the picnic.
Is that enough plates?
Or too many.
Well, there's an easy way to tell, remember? Let's add them up. We need 5 plates altogether, and how many do we have so far?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we don't have enough.
We need to add 1 more plate.
Now we have 5 plates for 5 guests.
And just in time for the picnic, this is my brother, Persnickety Eater Monster.
Hi! How you doing?
I brought monster muffins for all the guests.
Monster muffins? Oh, yummy. They're my favorite slimy, grimy snack.
Monster muffins are my favorite slimy, grimy snack, too.
Your other guests sure are lucky to go to your picnic.
Well, those other guests just happen to be you, Monster Math Squad, to thank you for helping us prepare our picky picnic.
One, 2, 3 monster muffins. 1 for each of us.
We helped set up Picky Eater's picnic, and we did it by knowing all about adding.
That deserves a great big monster howl on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Howl!
We
did the math! We did the monster math!
A muffin mystery.
I'm so excited! We're going to the Monstrovia Town Picnic!
That's funny, Goo. You look like a tube.
Now I don't look like a tube. I just look like goo.
The Scream Screen always surprises Goo.
The Scream Screen! Oh, somewhere in Monstrovia, there's a monster in need. And whenever a monster needs our care,
The Monster Math Squad will be there!
It's Miss Merkley at her Monster Muffin shop. We ordered monster muffins for our picnic. Hello, Miss Merkley. Are you calling to say our muffin order is ready?
No, I'm sorry to say. I'm closing my shop and not baking any more monster muffins ever again.
no more monster muffins?
What? Why? Baking monster muffins is what you do best, Miss Merkley.
Not anymore. Not after what happened this morning.
Poor Miss Merkley.
What could have happened to make her close her muffin shop? It's a mystery.
A mystery we need to solve.
Can Monster Math help us do that?
Sure, Goo. Monster Math can solve any problem.
Because Monster Math is everywhere.
Hey, will you join the Monster Math Squad on the job?
Join the squad! Join the squad!
You will? Awesome. First, we need the secret monster math word that will help us get the job done.
Word monster!
Today's secret monster math word is half.
Next time you see Word Monster and hear him squawk, shout out the secret monster math word with us to make something math amazing happen.
Half! Not yet, Goo. Wait until you see Word Monster again.
Oh, right. I always forget.
Come on, Monster Math Squad, to Miss Merkley's Muffin Shop.
Hi, Miss Merkley.
Hello, Math Squad. I'm so glad you're here. This muffin is the reason I'm closing my shop.
That yummy-looking muffin caused all this trouble? What happened?
Well, a new customer ordered it this morning, so I made it. The customer came and got it, and then brought it back saying it was wrong. Oh, wrong.
That muffin looks perfect.
It's my best muffin recipe. Heavenly half. Half slime, half grime.
Why would anyone send back a heavenly half muffin? Did you see Word Monster? That means we all need to shout the secret monster math word, half! Are you ready? Let's shout it together on 3. 1, 2, 3, half!
Look, it worked. a monster math monitor.
This little monster likes to color half a picture in. The other half he never does. That's how he's always been. If he colored everything, it wouldn't be just half. It would be the whole of it, and then he wouldn't laugh. So this little monster only colors half a picture in. The other half he never does. That's how he's always been.
What a funny little monster to only want to color half a picture.
I bet that means half has something to do with the mystery of why the muffin for the picnic was returned.
The picnic! If Miss Merkley doesn't start baking our muffins for the picnic, they won't be ready in time.
I can tell you the slimy grimy recipe, but you'll have to make them yourself. I'm no good at making muffins anymore, remember?
Don't worry, Miss Merkley. We can do it. We've got helpers, right?
First, we need half a beaker of dust.
We know all about half. That's math. Come on, squad!
Let's do monster math! I'll get half a beaker of dust.
Good! That's half a beaker exactly. Dump it in the bowl, please.
Oops. Looks like we'll need another half beaker of dust. Does that look like half a beaker? No? I don't think so either.
Oh, yeah! Sorry. There! Half a beaker of dust.
Next, half a beaker of swamp muck.
Gross! Monsters love gross!
And last, you need half a beaker of dragon slobber.
Yum! I'll do it!
Okay, that's half.
That's it! Now mix it up, please. Okay, into Oven Monster it goes. My best muffin recipe. Heavenly half. Exactly like the muffin the customer returned.
Who was this mysterious new customer?
Her name is Mrs. Half Monster.
I think we should go ask her why she didn't like your muffin. Can we take it with us?
Oh, yes, I'd really like to know, Lily. Her address is Half House, which is halfway to the park.
Let's go, squad!
Interesting. A customer named Mrs. Half Monster, who lives in Half House, which is half of the house that's halfway to the park, ordered a muffin called Heavenly Half.
That's a lot of halves.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Half Monster, and I'm getting ready for the picnic.
Hi, we're the Monster Math Squad, and we're going to the picnic too. But first, we wanted to ask you...
If you can help me? Yes, you can. I'm in a terrible rush. I ordered a special muffin for the picnic, but it was wrong. Oh, wrong. So I have to run out and buy something else.
About that muffin?
Please take these baskets to the park and put half of them by the bench and half of them by the swing. Thank you. Goodbye.
How do we figure out how many are half of the baskets?
Did you see Word Monster? Then let's shout the secret monster math word, half, together again on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, half!
A monster math monitor!
This little monster wants his pictures hanging on his wall. He's going to put picture frames on half of them, not all. To figure out which half, he's got a little game. He lays them all out on the floor and makes 2 rows the same. When each row has the same in it, 2 halves is what he's got. The top half gets some picture frames, the bottom half does not.
That's a math-tastic trick to find out how much half of something is. Make 2 rows that are the same.
Let's do that with the baskets. Come on!
Let's do monster math! So, we need to put half of the picnic baskets here by the bench and half of them by the swing, right?
Right. But how?
The math monitor showed us that to find half, we should start by making 2 rows with the same number of baskets in each row. I'll start the top row here.
I'll start the bottom row here. Toss me a basket, please, Max. One.
Let's check if both rows are the same so far.
I've got 2 baskets in my row.
And I've got 2 baskets in my row.
Great!
Yeah, here, the last 2 baskets. One for you, Lily, and one for you, Goo.
Let's check to see if our rows are still the same. My row has 1, 2, 3 picnic baskets.
And my row has 1, 2, 3 also. They're the same. So each row has half of the baskets in it.
Monster math amazing! Now, Mrs. Half Monster wants half of them here by the bench and half of them over there by the swings, right?
Right! Half here.
And half here.
Oh, good job with the picnic baskets. Oh, but I'm afraid I couldn't find anything to replace that muffin I bought that was wrong.
Mrs. Half Monster, what exactly is wrong with this muffin anyway?
I ordered a muffin from Miss Merkley called Heavenly Half, thinking I would get half a muffin. And that is a whole muffin. I like things in halves, as you may have noticed.
I think I know a way to solve this. To Miss Merkley's, everyone! Miss Merkley, could you please cut this muffin down the middle?
All right. There.
I don't believe it. It's perfect. 1/2 and another half. 2 halves. You've made the best muffin ever, Miss Merkley.
I have? That means I'm still good at making muffins. I'll keep my shop open.
Yay!
But there's still a problem.
There is!
I can't decide which half to take.
Well, why not take both, Mrs. Half Monster?
Oh, that's not a half bad idea, Miss Merkley. See you all at the picnic.
Good work, Monster Math Squad! We solved the mystery about why the muffin was returned.
And we did it by knowing what half is. That deserves a great big monster howl on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
We did the math!
We did the monster math!
Who's on first?
I'm first!
I'm first! Not first!
Let's call it a tie.
Sorry, Max. The scream screen always surprises me.
The Scream Screen! Oh, somewhere in Monstrovia, there's a monster in need. And whenever a monster needs our care,
The Monster Math Squad will be there!
Hey, it's Longtail Monster. Hi!
Hi, Monster Math Squad! Longtail Monster has a very long tail.
How can we help?
Well, Lily, my friends and I are trying to have our Monster Stink Parade.
Ooh, I love parades! Did you say Monster Stink Parade?
Yeah, we're celebrating our special monster stinkiness with a parade. I'm in charge because I stink the most.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Goo, but it's just not working out. Whenever we start marching, everyone but me disappears.
That is a problem for a parade.
Do you think you could help?
Sure thing. There's nothing the Monster Math Squad can't do.
We'll be there in 2 shakes of a monster's tail.
Smell you later.
We need to figure out why monsters in the Monster Stink Parade keep disappearing. I bet we could use Monster Math to do that.
Yeah, Monster Math can solve any problem.
Because Monster Math is everywhere.
Hey, will you join the Monster Math Squad on the job?
Join the squad! Join the squad!
You will? Yes! First, we need the secret monster math word that will help us get the job done.
Word monster!
Today's secret monster math word is position.
Next time you see Word Monster and hear him squawk, shout out the secret monster math word with us to make something math amazing happen.
Position!
Not Not yet, Goo. Wait until you see Word Monster again.
Oh, right.
Come on, squad. Let's get that monster stink parade going.
Hi, Longtail Monster. Oh, smells like a great monster stink parade.
Yeah, but we don't get very far. As soon as the parade starts, everyone but me leaves. You can't have a stinky parade unless everyone stays and keeps marching.
Why don't you start marching one more time and we'll see what happens?
Okay, monsters, let's line up. Squawk Monster. He's got the worst monster breath in Monstrovia.
Oh, terrible!
Next, Stinky Armpits Monster.
That's me! That's me! Oh!
And finally, Smelly Toes Monster! I've heard his toes smell so bad that the stink can knock out a skunk monster.
Well, that's a talented, stinky group you've got there, Longtail Monster.
Thanks, Lily. Are you ready, Squawk Monster? Time to start the parade! See? As soon as we start marching, everyone disappears.
Oh, now I understand what the problem is. Did you see what happened, Squad? Right. Longtail Monster's very long tail sent everyone flying.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It's just that I always wag my tail when I'm excited. And being in a parade is really, really, really exciting. In fact, I want to wag it right now.
Stop.
Oh.
Every time Longtail Monster wags his tail, he knocks everyone out of the parade. We must be able to use math to solve this problem, but how?
Did you see Word Monster? That means we all need to shout the secret monster math word, position. Are you ready? Let's shout it together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Position! Look, it worked! A monster math monitor.
Lineup of monsters hungry to eat. Wait patiently for a monster treat. Who's in first position? Will that monster do a stunt? There he is, the monster in front. Who's in second position? Will that monster give a sign? There he is, the next monster in line. Who's in third position? Will that monster give a scare? There he is, behind the second monster. There. Who's in last position? Will that monster wave hello? There he is, at the end of the row. The last monster wants to put something in his tummy. No treats left, but the picture looks just as yummy.
Thanks, Math Monitor. Now we know all about positions. Maybe the Math Monitor is telling us that the position of the monsters in the parade is causing the problem. Maybe we need to change their positions to fix it.
Come on, squad. Let's do monster math.
Everyone's behind you, Longtail Monster, so you must be in the first position.
Sorry.
Okay, first position is definitely not the best place for Longtail Monster.
So we have to look for the second best position.
That's it!
What's it?
Longtail Monster should be in second position.
Which one is the second position? Help us count all the positions, squad. First, second, third, fourth.
So this is second position. Squawk Monster, you need to change places with Longtail Monster so he can be in second position and you'll be the leader of the parade in first position.
Go for it, monsters. Change places, please.
Great! Let's get this parade moving. Ready, Squawk Monster?
That super stinks.
Stop! Squawk Monster, stop!
What happened? Everything was going so beautifully And stinkily?
You still kind of wiped out the monsters behind you.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it looks like Longtail Monster can't be first or second.
As long as someone's behind Longtail Monster, he'll keep knocking them over with his tail.
Only Squawk Monster was safe, and that was because he's not behind Longtail Monster. He's in front of him. He's in first position.
Hey, maybe if everyone's in first position, then no one will be behind and there won't be any trouble.
Good idea, Goo. Okay, everyone, line up side by side. You're all first.
Great! Ready, Squawk Monster? Oops! Monsters! Monsters! Stop! Thank you.
I think I see the problem, Squad. With everyone first, no one is leading, and they don't know where to go.
And we still haven't figured out what position Longtail Monster should be in.
Did you just see Word Monster? Then let's shout the secret monster math word, position, together again on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Position! Look, a monster math monitor.
A line of monsters dancing to the beat. A line of monsters prancing on their feet. First one stops in front of the bunch. The ones behind them keep going. Crunch! Last one stops at the end of the line. There's no one to bump into him, so he feels fine. Thanks, Math Monitor!
When you're first, everyone is behind you. And when you're last, no one is behind you.
So, Longtail Monster has to move to last position.
That way, his tail won't bump anyone.
Right! Longtail Monster, with no one behind you, you can wag your tail all you want. That's perfect! No one's getting knocked down when you're last.
We did the math! We did the monster math!
Now we just have to get the rest of the parade in position. Who wants to go first? Squawk Monster? Great! He doesn't have a long tail, so he won't cause any harm.
Who wants to be second? Oh, sure! Anything you want, just put your arms down, please! Oh, so that leaves Smelly Toes Monster. You can hop into third position.
And last, but no less stinky, is Longtail Monster. Yay!
Alrighty, Squawk Monster, let her rip.
Oh, did you have to say that? Hey, I'm first! I'm first!
Keep going, Goo! Lead the parade!
I'm first!
Yay! What a math-erific parade! Not to mention smelly. P.U.
Way to go, Monster Math Squad! We helped Longtail Monster find the best place to be in the Monster Stink Parade. And we did it by knowing all about positions. That deserves a great big monster howl on 3. 1, 2, 3. We did the math!
We did the monster